Westwood has officially been released for Counter-Strike 2 by Nipper. No, your eyes do not deceive you. You are witnessing one of the greatest maps ever created now in Counter-Strike 2. And this is not some lazy port by some kid who downloaded the CSGO version and put no effort in before re-uploading it back to the Counter-Strike 2 workshop. This is Westwood from the ground up, once again. The layout is exactly how you remember it. The aesthetic is exactly what you expect, and the fun level is as good as ever. The only thing missing now are servers with it in the rotation. The Ts still spawn in either the graveyard or inside the barn, and the CTs still spawn out by the water tower, which still features as one of the targets for the Ts to plant the bomb in. The other, of course, is still Ye Olde Bombsite. This time around, Ye Olde Bombsite doesn't have this bar that you need to jump over, and as a result, it's a bit simpler. All of your favourite paths around the back of the buildings return, and the ladders up to the roofs are, of course, back for those of you who love to pick people off from a distance with a scoped weapon. However, there are some weird anomalies that I feel could be improved upon. For example, you can jump from this balcony over to this balcony and then onto these wooden nubs sticking out. But if you wanted to do a jump off this porch onto this wood nub and b-hop around the corner onto the general store roof, you can't because this nub doesn't have any collisions. Also, when you try to get to Ye Olde Bombsite through the bank entrance, this path here feels a little narrow due to the fact that this bar extends all the way from the corner all the way to the doorway. The door to the sheriff's office also doesn't lead anywhere if you no-clip through the wall, and even if a door did exist on the other side, it's in a bit of a weird spot and would probably be better off in the middle of this wall instead. But that doesn't mean that there's nothing cool in this map. Like, the bells for all of you Inferno fans out there. One is over here by T-Spawn, and the other is up on the roof in the corner of the map here. So you can't really play any songs, but you can still have a good time ringing that dinner bell. At the end of the day, it's just Westwood. Nothing more, nothing less. Realistically, there isn't much that can be done to a classic map like Westwood without completely redesigning it from the ground up and making a brand new map with the same theme, which is what Nipper did with Westwood 2 in the past. But that isn't what is significant here. To many people, Westwood is one of the most important maps of their childhood, and being able to load it up in any version of Counter-Strike and having fun with your friends is something that just feels right. It really takes you back to the old days when maps weren't about balance, they were just about cool ideas and you were playing just to mess around with your friends and have fun. So while I think it would be incredible for the map to be included in the first operation of Counter-Strike 2 when that rolls out one day, I think we all know deep down that will probably never happen. We as a community instead have to take things into our own hands and include the map on our own servers to keep the spirit of Westwood alive for many years to come. Because if any map truly deserves it, it's Westwood. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you're new here, there's always more videos coming. Like the video if you liked it. And as always, take care.